I mean, you talked about the Durham area last night having water rescues because folks were driving through water.
Yeah, as soon as your tailpipe gets covered, your car's going to stall out. So you're in deep trouble in that case, literally in deep trouble. Now, tonight, thankfully, I think Lincolnton's going to escape any rainfall for the most part. Another area is going to be the south that got hit hard last night. We'll talk about in a minute. Well, I want to start with a gorgeous view of Monroe camera, our Mr. Sparky camera network. Some clouds out there, but also the sunset, making for a beautiful looking sky in Union County. The storms have been weakening, which is a good sign, except here. And this is why I'm emphasizing this is really the main action right now in Chester and Lancaster counties, and they continue to spread out and develop. Some of the rainfall rates have been extreme, up to 3.5 inches per hour. So that kind of rate's going to cause issues. The problem is this area was clobbered last night. Look at the rainfall amounts yesterday, anywhere from 4 to 5 inches. So this is an area in particular that does not need more rain, and we could see flash flood warnings. Now, Lincoln County north, we're not seeing much rain, so we're going to escape the worst. But down here, Chester and Lancaster County, heads up, you could see flash flooding. Obviously, any rain that moves up towards the Greensboro, Raleigh-Durham area, that's an area we'll watch as well. It's staying relatively dry. In fact, I'm going to start lowering the rain chances from Charlotte west because it looks like things are stabilizing and storms are struggling to develop at all. Here's the rainfall since midnight. You see the totals to the north. We had some big-time totals along Interstate 40, but look at our area. This is the Charlotte area, the Piedmont. Rain chances pretty minimal. So we're going to probably escape the worst of this. I know some of you would love to see some rain because you didn't get any last night, and some areas got too much. Now tonight, also something to check out in the night sky, the full buck moon. This is the full moon of July. Gets the name because if you have deer around your property, I have a ton of them, those young bucks start to get their antlers. You'll start to see those coming out this time of the year. It was actually full in the middle of the afternoon, but we couldn't see it. It was below the horizon. Moonrise isn't until 9:02, so peak viewing all night and into early tomorrow morning. Notice the rain chances stay pretty minimal. We'll see if we get some of this late evening development, but right now those chances are dwindling pretty quickly, which will clear things out. The reason we're not seeing many storms is storm fuel. Because of the morning clouds and because of really yesterday's rain, kind of used up all the energy in the atmosphere. Now tomorrow afternoon, less rain chance, but there'll be more energy for a pop-up storm. So even though we only have a 30% chance, don't be surprised if 1 or 2 of them are pretty strong and maybe producing some localized flooding. Now the moisture is waning as well, especially in the mid and upper levels. We're starting to see lower levels of moisture moving in from the north and west. And as we start to see that moisture return, maybe late this weekend into next week, Monday would be a day, if we see rain chances ramp back up, there would be plenty of moisture to cause additional flash flooding. So something just to keep in the back of your mind as we go into next week. The rain chances really tonight, that's going to be peak. We can actually start bringing those down, but look at the rain chances minimal until maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week when they start to go back up. So your weekend forecast, any day we have lower rain chances, you're going to see hotter temperatures, and that includes Sunday. Saturday, probably a 40% chance, so that's why we will see the rain chances and the cooler temperatures. Your 7-day forecast first. Charlotte FC home match Saturday. We'll keep an eye on those pop-up storms. Getting worried about Wednesday, but it's still a long ways out before we really can pinpoint those rain chances. 10-day forecast shows temperatures actually could be cooler by next weekend as we see higher rain chances. That's the reason they're cooler. Rain and clouds, 60% chances there. Could bring the rain chances back down a little bit if we get closer, but upper 80s for highs.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, Brad. All right, thanks for the heads up there. We're getting a